I'm a happy little bumblebee, flying here and there. I dart into the flowers and saw them there. I love eating my pollen and flying around with my friends. But my mother told me to bring the pollen home. I love to sing and fly around and up and down the trees. I suck all the pollens from all the leaves. I love the flowers, here it goes, especially roses, yeah. I eat my pollen, then I go home. My mother, the queen bee, tells me where's my pollen. I look at her and nod my head, and she tells me off. Now listen, little bumblebee, you do as you say. Tomorrow you go out and pick some pollen for me. Don't you eat all the pollen, you have some fun, but bring the pollen home for your queen mum. If you don't feed me, then we won't have a hive and more baby bumblebees. The next day came, I said to my mum, Queen bee, I'm going, I'll bring some pollen home. She smiled at me and said, don't you forget, remember what I said, we won't have a hive to come home. So I flew out with my bumblebee friends and we went in there. I went above the trees and sucked the pollen flowers. I even seen some roses and went and sniffed in there. I bumped into some bees and told them move away. We all happy single, we all singing along. We're buzzing here and there and pollen everywhere. And then I looked round, I seen a big nest. But my bumblebee queen mum told me keep away from these bees. They're hornets you see, but I ignored her. I'll just grab some honey and then I'll go away. I shot down between them and buzz around on me. I'm a bumblebee and you won't hurt me. Well, I got a shock. They all bit me, the hornets chased me and told me keep away. This is our nest and don't you come back. The next time we'll get you, we'll really pot you back. I flew home crying and landed in the nest. My mother, Queen Bee, said, what's wrong with you now? I told her about the hornets, she nodded her head. She went, what have I told you? You never go next hornets, they'll bite you. The next time you go, you won't make it home. My mother, Queen Bee, wiped the pollen from me, said, now tomorrow you're not going out. But Mother, Queen Bee, I need to help you. She said again, this time you're staying home to help me. So listen to your mother wherever you go. If your mother says, don't do this, then if I was you, I would listen. Your mother's always right. That's the end of this, the little bumblebee.